she says. I always watch for amulets that might bring good fortune. Children, always keep an eye out for them. I make a promise to myself to be an expert amulet finder. Where's the amulet that brought the good luck of us? Says Darlene, which is exactly what I was thinking. I start poking around the nest. Did you hide it after we hatched? I didn't hide it exactly, says Mom. I just put it in a safe place. See if you can find it. Found it, says Darryl. He pulls the little white stone out from under the nest. The three of us crowd around Mother's amulet. It's beautiful, and we all want to look at it and peck at it. After a moment, she steps in and pushes it back under the nest. Since we are your first ones, that makes us special, doesn't it? Asks Darlene. Yes, says Mom. Very, very special. How special? Says Darryl. Indescribably special, says Mom, and she looks so happy. Did you ever lay eggs before? Darlene asks. That didn't hatch? I can see right away that Darlene shouldn't have said anything about that. Mom's happiness seems to disappear like the sun when a cloud passes over it. Yes, I did, she says. She blinks quickly a few times, and then she turns her neck and tucks in a stray feather. I wish that Darlene didn't ask that question, but it was the very same question I wanted to ask. When Mom turns back to us, her eyes are sad. I had 2 batches of eggs before you, and they didn't survive. So I'm extra, extra happy that she didn't have a lucky amulet, says Darlene to Darryl and me. What happened to the other eggs? Says Darryl. Darlene gives him a big shove with her wing. Shut up, Darryl, she says. This isn't a good time. What, so you can ask questions but I can't? He says. Darlene is right, Mom says. This isn't a good time. Darlene squints at Darryl. Mom ignores it. No sad thoughts are allowed today because today is special. Every first time Mother Duck gets to have her own celebration called a duckinalia. I've invited your aunties and uncles to my duckinalia today. What happens at a duckinalia? Says Darryl. Other ducks in our clan gather around and say nice things and congratulate the mother and officially welcome the ducklings into the clan. Will there be any other ducklings? I ask. Nope, says Mom. Just adult ducks. If you ask me, Darryl says, it sounds really uncomfortable and awkward. Darlene and I nod. Well, this is how ducks do things. Everything will be fine and it won't take very long. Your aunties and uncles are coming, so I want you to be on your best behavior. They are going to just love you. Darlene and Darryl and I just stare at each other. Mom waits until we look at her. I want to see a good attitude from all 3 of you. She taps her left foot to show us she's serious. It'll probably be nice, Darlene mumbles. Mom looks at Darryl and me. It'll probably be nice, we mumble. Thank you, children, says Mom. That's better. Now help me clean up this nest. We walk around and pick out the loose sticks and feathers from our nest. I totally don't think it will be nice, but I can tell that Mom is excited. Hopefully, her friends will notice how strong and good-looking we are. And hopefully someone will notice that actually I'm the strongest, and probably the best-looking of the whole batch. We spend the rest of the morning preparing, and before too long we hear a loud quacking coming our way. Quick, everyone into the nest, says Mom. Pretty soon, these great big auntie ducks come pushing through the reeds. Ladies, I'd like you to meet my new family, says Mom. Sit up straight, Darryl and Frank, she whispers. Darryl and I sit up straight. Samantha, they're just beautiful, one lady duck says to my mom as if we can't hear her. The big auntie ducks make a circle around our nest, pushing each other a little bit so they can see. You were so dedicated, says another lady duck, sitting there on those darned old eggs day after long day. I look at Darryl and grimace because I don't like being called a darned old egg, and he grimaces back. 2 of the